Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Armored Core Nexus, which we are still plugging away at. Like the title of the stream said, I have been playing a lot of the second better disc off stream. And let me tell you right now, holy shit, it is so much better. Disc 2 is so much better. The mission design of Disc 2, because first of all, the big thing about Disc 2 is the missions in Disc 2 are all remakes, or are all either remakes or variations on missions from the older games. And those, first of all, the straight remakes, hold up really well. In general, it feels like a lot more effort was put into Disc 2 than was put into Disc 1, and oh man. There are places where that really, really, really shows. There are moments where I'm just sitting there like, really? Why didn't they do this for Disc 1? Why did we have the stupid helicopter mission, for example? Seriously, I am going to keep harping on that mission. The helicopter mission was bullshit. Ugh, that emblem is terrible. I forgot how bad I forgot I was messing around with the emblems and shit. Let's remove that emblem. It's not very good. Let's go to something else. Ooh, which one of these? Like, because I do not have the patience to do things in the old Armored Core emblem editor. I love the concept of the old Armored Core emblem editor, where it's a full pixel art editor, but I do not have the patience to draw pixel art using a controller. That just, no. Thank you, but no. I appreciate that it's a full pixel art editor, and that's really cool. I don't have the patience for this. I don't have the patience to do this. But also, while we're here, let me show you some of the parts that we obtained via Disc 2. Some of which you've already seen, but there are a couple of new additions. I don't know how much we'll actually be using them now, mind you, but they are interesting. Obviously, as I noticed before, I have the Loris arms, the Ananda radiator, the Funi extensions are new. I'm probably not going to be using these because while they're interesting, they're not actually all that useful. You're better off using something like the RM3s or another normal missile extension, but these are interesting. I got the Karura, which is the big micro missile launcher. I don't think, again, I think the Kinara might be more useful, but I want to play around with the Karura, especially considering my engagement ranges tend to be quite short. I like to I like to get in people's faces and hurt them. I don't know how useful the Karura will be relative to the Kinara. Siren 3, we've had this for a while. It's a classic. It's effective. Pixie 3, had this for a while. Moonlight, we've had this also for a while, but this is also a Disc 2 part. One that I have made pretty extensive usage of. No hangar units on this core. I don't even think this core has hangar space. It doesn't. Okay. And does the C-92 have hangars? No, it does not. Okay. The UA does, but we're not using the UA. Anyways, it's too heavy. It's too heavy. The C-96U, the default core, no. The 90UL. We could go to the Cronus if we really wanted hangars, I guess. We might have to make some modifications, notably the boosters. But we could do that. But I kind of like the 98E2. So we're going to stick with the 98E2. Also, I have obtained some other things as well. The Dragon I got from Disc 2. The Karasawa I got from Disc 2. You can see why we're not using it, though. Good lord, it is heavy. That is a starting part. The RA2 is too heavy. The Worm is too heavy. Oh, actually, I just realized if we go... So this is too heavy, but... If we go to the Kinara, it's no longer too heavy. It's no longer too heavy with the Kinara. Holy shit. We might actually have a decent setup here. Actually, you know, why would I say this? I knew this build. I knew this worked. I tested this the other day when I got the parts. Why am I acting like this is new information? Of course the Kinara. Of course I have to use the Kinara with the worm. I know that the Karura is too heavy. Especially with the Funi extensions. But, let me see. Cockpit. Did I ever do this? Add all the other information back in? Because I like having... I know a lot of people will say they get overloaded by that. I like having the cluttered cockpit where all of your optional panels are on. It's just, I know how to process all of that information, at least on some level. Also, hold on one second. I just realized a change I have to make as well. Not to my build, but to my controls, because I have been playing a lot of Forancer PvP, and muscle memory from that is gonna kill me if I don't make this adjustment. It's a very minor adjustment, and I know people who actually play a lot of AC Forancer will yell at me for looking at these control bindings, but you have to understand, this isn't me trying to get an advantage, this is me trying to compensate for a disadvantage. I have talked about this before. And then this one goes to... Let's make sure that's not being used. If it's not, we could do that. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. So that takes care of my control binding. Save, not emblem. Save info. That way we don't have to worry about rebinding that when we come back to this later on, assuming we don't finish tonight. I would love to finish tonight. Also, yes, I know, stream on a weird day. Not my usual day. I usually would have streamed yesterday, but yesterday was the 4th of July. It was loud, and I wanted to try and get out at least for a bit. It didn't really end up happening because everybody I was talking to was busy. Unfortunately, but oh well. But yeah, I was trying to make plans for yesterday to try and, you know, go out, touch grass, be alive. I know, strange coming from me. Strange, very strange coming from me, but I figured it was worth a shot. Didn't end up happening. Either way, the fireworks would have still been a problem anyways. Fireworks would have been a huge problem. Holy shit, yep, this is the setup right here. Then we open the Foonies. Gives you an idea of how much more that adds to our launch count. Not great, not gonna be great for PvP from everything I've heard about micro missiles, but this is gonna be a pretty funny build for actually running through this campaign and hopefully let us get through things quicker. God, like, there's so much. Oh, it's just... On the subject of cooling, though, I bitch about this game's heat system, but I was actually... I had a little bit of a weird thought earlier today. Not earlier today, earlier this week. And that is when I was talking... I know that some people have been working on updates to Armored Core Forancer's regulation files. There are two notable projects in particular, Regulation 1.45 and Regulation 1.5. 1.5 slows the game down in order to play nicer with the netcode. That's Inve's working on that. If Tetsu is around, I know he is working on... I know he is involved with a group that's working on Regulation 1.45. Which doesn't quite do that, which keeps the game speed roughly the same, but is supposed to rebalance a lot of parts, because one thing Forancer really suffers from is there's a lot of deadweight parts. Notably, GA internal parts are bad, Gatling guns are bad, what else is bad that I can think of off the top of my head? GA internal parts, Gatling gun. A lot of the Aaliyah frame parts are outright murder victims. The legs are still good, mind you, and the arms are okay. but the core, the head, they're basically, one of the biggest problems that Armored Core Francer has is there are certain parts that are so clearly better than others, there's no reason not to use anything else once you have that part available. And some classic examples of that are the SO4 Virtue boosters, the O47AN head, the Ekazar core, at least for its weight class. Lightweight cores are another thing. I build lightweight ACs, so I don't use it. So, but in that case, it's the Lahir or the... not the Latona. At that point, it's either Lahir or Salu. I use Lahir because it looks cooler. I'm not even going to lie, I do. And then I use the Lahir legs with it for that exact same reason. Also because although they don't play nice with the netcode, one of the things that I like to do on my AC builds for PvP is I like to have a pocket blade. That way, in case I do burn through all of my ammo, or I run into somebody that has hit reg problems, because that is one of the notable issues of Francer's netcode, that if you're dealing with somebody that has a funky connection, most weapons have what's called defender side hit registration, where a hit only counts if it happens on the end of whoever's taking the hit. Blades are the notable exception. Blades have attacker side hit registration. And attacker side hit registration, oh hey, it's a goat! It's a goat, oh my god, Varag, that is adorable. That is adorable. I love it. I love the goat. I love the goat. It's so good. It's so nice. It's so nice. Oh, I love them. I love them. They're so cute. God, that is, I know you said you had recently gotten some new emotes. I'm guessing that's one of them. That's one of the emotes that you got is the goat that you were waiting on. Yep. Yep, that one's good. That one's good. Oh, hey, when did I go and do the, when did I go and do that? Whatever. We'll do that real quickly. I'm just looking through, and I noticed that there is the emote attribution as well recently, and so I was going through to see if I had done this. I'm going down the list, and I'm like, wait, when the fuck did I do all of them? Because all of my emotes had their attribution set, except for the ones that were done by people that aren't on Twitch, because that's a whole other awkward process that doesn't quite work. But anyways, that is adorable. That is an adorable little goat Varag. But I'm stalling enough. I've been stalling enough because I know I've been talking about... Actually, you know what? I'm going to stall a little more because... Hi, Varag. Because you might have seen I've been posting some little doodles on Twitter recently. I haven't drawn anything in years up until that point. Actually, that's not true. I had did a few little drawings on the Denny's Aggie with Nelson when I would pop in there occasionally. I haven't popped in there for a while, but whatever. So I would do those occasionally. I've done a few little things there, but I am being reminded of particularly how much I love the way paper feels. Like drawing stuff on paper feels so nice. It feels so good. And one of the things that got me back into this, by the way, is a tool I have not yet used because you might buy SCP-5K while it's on sale, but after if you're a little gun shy, you want to know what you do, Kick? You want to know what you do if you're a little gun shy? If you're nervous because the last game was bad? Try something else. If you need recommendations, there's plenty of people I know who can give you one. Plenty of people I know who can give you recommendations for something else to try. Because there might be your shine... Oh, last game was good? Last game was good? Oh, okay. The way you were saying a little gunshot like that made me think the last game was shit. You might made it sound like you were saying the last game was shit, and that's why I was saying, just buy something else. How did that one video go? How did that one video go? Give me 1 second here. Oh, the dev didn't finish it. I know that feeling. I know how that one goes. But yeah, no. How did this go? That's right. Because this is what I was thinking. This is what I was thinking from the way you were describing it. From the way you were describing it, this was my thought process. This was my thought process from the way you were describing that right there. From the way you were describing that right there, Kick. Movies, home, class, dentist, clothes shoppy, too fancy weed store, cops if you're quick, friendships. If it sucks, hit the bricks. Real winners quit. The way you said that was my thought. That was my thought from the way you were saying that, Kick, is if it sucks, hit the bricks. But where are we now? Let's see here. Investigate phenomenon. Search for source of electrical discharge. The dude got people's money. His girlfriend said, just walk with the money. And he was like, okay, and ran off with the money and won't let devs continue work. Again, if it's the same dev, if it sucks, hit the bricks. If they have established that they are going to perform, they're going to behave like that, it's not worth giving them your money. It's definitely not worth giving them your money. Don't even bother doing it. Don't even bother. Go find somebody else who's more willing to commit to their projects, and maybe you'll find somebody who, different dev, same genre. Okay, so you're not worried about that. That's good to know. That's good to know, but I'm just letting you know. If you ever feel nervous about something that's leaving you gun shy because of sketchy behavior or a previous game not being good, don't be afraid to walk away and spend your money elsewhere. It's not like you have any obligation to buy the game because you played the last one. Madden, FIFA, and the entire annual sports genre have been scamming people for too long using that precise lie. God, I love how I go immediately into that voice just for some reason. Like, what even was that voice? What even was that voice supposed to be? I want to know now. It's like, why did I slip into that? Why did I go into that in particular? It wasn't even conscious. It wasn't even conscious is the best part. Hello? Who the fuck are you? Yeah, it's this AC that's shooting at me. Oh, wait. Hold on 1 second. What the fuck are these things? Kill them now, and then we can kill its friend and kill whoever the fuck is guarding it. Ah, shit. Back up. One more. Ow. Shit! Right as I cleared the radar, too. Damn! I'm going to lose so much money from that. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to load that save. We made a profit because Nexus is bullshit. Nexus just gives you money for some reason. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. That's right. I forgot how hard this game makes it to save scum. I keep forgetting how hard this game makes it to save scum, where you have to do this in order to load your save. It has a penis modeled. Oh, no. You know what that means, Kick? You know what that means if it has a penis modeled? Do you know what that means? Yes, quit game without saving. I want to load. I guarantee. You want to know what that means? That's just an asset they bought off an Atlas store. Atlas asset store. Not even that. Not even the NSFW mods. That literally is just an asset they bought off of a default asset store. That's not an asset made for the game. That's what that means. It's literally the same way as there's another game that Hazmat and a couple other people have been playing recently. I'm trying to remember what it was called. It was like an MMO made by, it was like an MMO type game made by a 2-person team that had worked on previous MMOs. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But what matters in this particular case is that the models in this game were also just like, a lot of them were assets bought off of asset stores and used for that. But when they bought the model they used for elf characters, do you want to know one of the things they had realized about the models? They each had 2 sets of genitals. So the male elf model had 2 dicks. The female elf model had 2 vaginas. I want you to think about that for a minute. And that is what led to... That's actually kind of something they also canonized in a sense. Maybe not directly, but it's why elves in that... Again, I can't remember the name of this MMO off the top of my head. It's not coming to mind. But it's why elves in that game are written as hypersexual neat freaks. Having that little encounter with weirdness... Fuck. Get away from me. Okay, clear these out. Once these are done, we can kill the rest of them. Good. Wasted your rocket, asshole. And now we can kill them. Now we can kill them all. Fuck off. Yeah, no, exactly how I'm feeling right now, Dusk. It's exactly how I'm feeling right now. No, people checked. They made it. It's a model. It's an asset they made for the game. It's not a default asset they bought off of an asset store. They made it with that. What the hell? Why? Why would you do that in a game? Why would you do that? You're not making a porn game. This doesn't need to be on the model. It doesn't need to be there. Why is it there? This is unnecessary. This is a waste of development time. Not a huge one, mind you, but as a waste of development time. And it's going to lead to situations like, do you remember when Cyberpunk 2077 first came out? There was a bug in Cyberpunk 2077 that one of the things that was like often, like, the game was often known for, especially early on, were jokes about how, like, in Cyberpunk 2077 you will be able to customize your character's genitalia, which, okay, fine, weird flex, but okay. Cyberpunk 2077 at launch had a bug that meant that characters, if your character had a dick, the dick would just poke out the front of their pants. The dick would literally just poke out the front of a character's pants. It was weird and awkward and... Yeah, no, exactly, Kick. That's exactly what they're setting themselves up for. That is precisely what they're setting themselves up for. It's going to be weird and awkward, and people are going to make jokes about it all over the place, I guarantee. They're saying they're set to release Triceratops and T-Rex this year. It was over a year for them to drop the last 4, and they have no essential work done on the Triceratops. So basically, Triceratops is going to come out, and it's going to be a bug-riddled disaster. Nice to know. Then again, that describes this whole damn game, so why am I even surprised? Why am I even surprised at this point? Like, seriously. That is this whole game. That is the entirety of this game from everything you have told me about it. It is a bug-riddled disaster piece. Whoa. Ah! Again, with the area restrictions, it's like they know what I'm trying to do, and they're like, no, you can't do that. No! Ugh, I hate Nexus. I hate this game! But I need to get my save from this game to go play Last Raven. And I want to get as much shit from this game. They have a bland model, a walking animation, and a clash animation. 2 Triceratops fighting like deer or rhinos. You know, at this point, what I'm doing here is just spite. What I am doing here at this point is just spite. Also, I'm going to learn from my mistake this time. And instead of having to do this, we're going to use a little trick that we can do because we're not playing on original hardware. We're going to exploit the fact we're not playing on original hardware because why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we in a game like this? Why wouldn't we when we run into a situation like that? Again, Nexus is just not good. It's not horrendous, mind you. There are worse games than this by far, but by the standard set, based on the standard set by the Armored Core series, Nexus is a stinker. Nexus is an absolute stinker. But again, I want to get as much shit from this game as I can before I get to Last Raven. That is why I'm sticking with it and not just porting my save immediately. I know, goes against my own advice where if it sucks, hit the bricks. But I kinda know what I'm doing here. Wow, both of those just missed. Realize how you might... God, that's another thing. Actually, that's another thing. So I was recently reintroduced to the Kamen Rider series. Specifically... So now we just kill the survivors. Okay. Leave no survivors. Got it. Get rid of his buddies first. Just leaves you now, asshole. Realize how you might in no eyes. I thought I should. I've had that song stuck in my head for like a while now. I don't know how many of y'all have ever seen Kamen Rider 01. It's one of the better Kamen Rider series. And, but it's one of the more recent Kamen Rider series. It's also quite good. But that theme music is so catchy. That theme music is so catchy. Konane akaibu access shite. Ba ba da ba ba na ba 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 na 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 na. Da na 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 na. World on fire. Caught ever a phone not found. Good. Get rid of these little guys. That way all we have to worry about is brainwash. That'll make our lives a lot easier. Get clear. Because brainwash can't stun. We're going to exploit this fact like crazy. Keep forgetting that landing cancels our blade swing. Okay, radar's clear. Radar's clear. Oh, is it? Thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. Let me get that right now. I don't know what's going on. I know what's going on with that. Oh, thank you for letting me know about that kick. Thank you for letting me know about that. Is our extension operating? Yes, it is. There he goes. Absolutely. It absolutely seems like they are, Dusk. They're absolutely going LMAO, what is balance? Absolutely going LMAO, what is balance? It's an absolute joke. An absolute joke. And I can't believe they're getting away with it. I cannot believe how much they're getting away with it. It's just embarrassing. It is just embarrassing how much they're getting away with this. What the hell was that, though? It's the next question we gotta want to know now. Oh, did I get an additional reward? Oh, legs. Walrus 2. Walrus 2. Seriously? Is that their argument? Is that their argument, Kick? Oh, it's not a fighting game. How fucking pathetic of an art. How fucking pathetic can you get that you think that is a valid argument for making a game, for having a horribly unbalanced game? Oh, it's not a fighting game, guys. It's a game that has a significant PvP component. It should have at least an attempt at balancing. Good lord. Good fucking god. This is how I've... You want to see how I feel based on that? You want to see how that makes me feel? You want to see how that makes me feel? This is how that makes me feel. This is how I feel hearing that. This is how that makes me feel, Kick. That is a painful thing to read. That is an extremely painful thing to read. And this is how it makes me feel. Mirage has made an announcement regarding the unusual electrical discharge observed in the desert. According to reports relayed by the company's investigation team, an array of massive generators was the point of emanation. Given the size of the generators, the amount of energy that would need to run them boggles the mind. Exactly who is producing this energy remains unknown. I have an idea who it might be. But first I want to take a look at these legs we just got. I think these are hover legs, but I want to see which ones they are. So we go to our hover AC, which is currently using the LN85s. Oh, it's these! It's these! I forgot how weird these looked. I forgot how weird these legs are. These are in one of the old Mist Crown animations. By the way, if you have not seen those, they're really cool. They're really cool. And there's a really cool video. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna watch that real quickly. There's a really cool video that has actually a compilation of the Mist Crown animations that is absolutely. Two Hypo Carno could kill an entire server when Carno was the weakest mid-tier. As soon as Hypo came out, people were like, this is gonna ruin the game. And then what do you know? It ruined the game. What do you know? It ruined the game. Shocker. Absolute shocker. People were saying it was gonna ruin the game. It ruined the game, didn't it, Kick? It ruined the game, didn't it? But yeah, we're gonna have a look at this because this right here is cool. This is cool as hell, and more people need to see this. More people need to see this because it is legit. These are some of my favorite animations, favorite things related to Armored Core. This is a compilation of the old Mist Crown animations, and they are so good. They are so good. But the music they also chose to put them to makes it even better as well. Because, I mean, it just fits. The music here just fits so well. I did not realize that the Gran Turismo soundtrack, this is something that, this video actually introduced me to the fact that the Gran Turismo soundtrack has some bangers in it. The Gran Turismo soundtrack has some absolute bangers in it. What's being said? What's in your head? What's in the words that we believe? Pop to the sound, drop what you got, 'cause it's a song inside of me. I can see your face, I can feel the sea, I see that it's a part of me. Let's make them dance. Make them dance and see what we are meant to be. Might be the air, might be the star, could be the end that lies between. Could it be a song? Could it be a beat? Could be the words that set you free. Could it stand with me? I don't believe. I can't believe in what you say. I'd rather be a part of me, a part that you will never see. And by the way, everything that has happened in these animations is like recaps of shit we have done in the series so far. The helicopter sequence with the controller AC, This right here is the assault on the STAI battleship, which is one of the last missions of Armored Core 2. The betrayal by Strung before that, which everybody should have seen coming from a mile away, by the way, considering that his AC was literally named Judas. His AC was named Judas. You should have seen that coming from a mile away. It was so obvious that he was going to screw us over. Come on. Eve. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, coming on to the STAI battleship. You and Azure Sky number 5 are the only two ACs to make it. Sadly, Azure Sky number 5 gets killed by Boyle, who you see right here, pretty much before you can do anything. Then you have to come in and finish off Boyle. Watch this swing! Watch this swing! Over the head! And whoo! The fight with Leo's Klein. The sweets, what's in the air, what's in the water that we drink. Could be a spell, could be a dream, could be the demons inside me. Ibis, remember this fight? We cheesed the fuck out of this fight with the moonlight. We absolutely cheesed the fuck out of this fight with the moonlight. It was so dumb. We get in there, literally, it's just like, hey there, Ibis, swing. Oh, you want more? Swing. Boom. Dead. I think it took us like a minute, maybe 2 tops. We absolutely murdered that thing. And that was the end of Silent Line. Oh, there's the legs, by the way. So let me show you. This is why I was reminded of these. You see those legs on that AC? You see the legs on that AC? Compare those legs with these legs that you're about to see real quickly here. These are literally the Walrus 2 legs. They're the Walrus 2 legs. Look, they're the same. Maybe they're the Walruses. Maybe they're the Walrus runs. Let's go see what the Walruses look like real quickly. Then we'll be able to know for sure if it's the Walruses or the Walrus 2s. No, Walrus. Yeah, they're the Walrus 2s. That AC has that hover AC that you saw in that shot right there was literally running the Walrus 2 legs. They were literally running the Walrus 2 legs and let's see what else they have here. Oh, they have what? That's a weird build. So this is the antenna head. I don't know what core that is. And then the arms are the weapon pod launcher arms, which we could also get. We could also get those right now if I really wanted to, but they're not that good. They're funny, but they're not that good. And then you've got Zenaida there. So we haven't actually gotten to this part yet at all, because this is Last Raven now. But yeah, that's Zenaida. Oh shit, from behind! Oh, the satellite cannon against the big white. Remember that part? We had to go and retake the... Alright, we had to defend. I forget if it was a Crest or a Mirage facility off the top of my head. We had to defend a facility that was on the border of the Silent Line against these attacks. And on top of that, we had to deal with the satellite cannon trying to fuck us over the entire time. And then a big white shows up, which is what this thing is right here. No. Oh, that is cool. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, what? Huh? Why are they evil? Why did they turn evil? Dun-na-na-na. What's... No, not yet. Is this... That was Last Raven. And a couple other things mixed up. Is this Master of Arena? No, this is the original! This is the first one where you go into the... Where you destroy the AI at the end! The one that was controlling 9-Ball! I see the face, I can feel the sea, I see that it's a part of me. Let's break the trance, let's make them dance and see what we are meant to be. What's being said, what's in your head, what's in the words that we believe. Bob to the sound, drop what you... Oh no, it's the suicide drones! We'll be running into those soon enough. Don't you worry about that. They are a pain in the ass. Pardon me. Let's break the trance. Let's make them dance to see what we are meant to be. Oh shit, yeah, no. Also, remember this mission? Remember this mission where it was either, well, there were two variants on this. And both times this happens. Defeat White Glint and defend Line Arc. Those missiles right there, the goddamn Salieds. I fought White Glint recently on. They cut the Hypocarno and plan on re-adding it and 3 other strains to the game. We've got Psychic Spino, Hypo Rex, and Magna Rex. Oh boy. Oh boy. But they don't. I have a feeling that Magna of those 3 is going to be the cheese. Because while it's not as strong, like you said, as Hypo, it doesn't have the drawback of Hypo. I feel like Magna, out of all of those, is gonna be the cheese, and it's going to ruin the game. It's going to ruin the game. Absolutely going to ruin the game. I guarantee it right now. Let's see what else we got here. Clear out Mirage Forces for Raven's Arc. Search for survivors. Let's clear out Mirage Forces. Mirage has pissed me off. Mirage has absolutely pissed me off with the fact that they tried to kill me last time we were here, they tried to kill me by launching cruise missiles. Oh, also, the Psychic can let loose an EMP and my, oh no, that could be funny. That could be funny, actually. I could see many, many ways that could ruin the game. I can see a lot of ways that could ruin the game, and it's kind of funny, actually. It is admittedly kind of funny. Oh shit, that's Autobahn! Let's go! Kill the turrets, kill the turrets, kill the turrets! We don't want those activating on us. Whoa! Hello! Who's firing grenades at me? Please stop. Thank you. Ow! I said stop. Do you understand the meaning of stop? Oh well, that's fine. I wonder if there's any parts we can get here, actually. I wonder if there's any parts we can get here. We can check real quickly. Because if there are, I want to know what they are. Again, hidden parts are fun. I like hidden parts. Doesn't look like there are. Okay. So maybe there are, maybe not. Doesn't look like there are there, so. Wow, that was quick. Okay, cool. Die. What are these little flying boys? Well, it doesn't matter. They die. They die quickly, so who cares? Where's the next one? There it is. And then next is you. Holy shit, these Funi extensions are great. These Funi extensions are great for just saturating people with. They're hilarious. Another one down. Who's left? Who's left? Who's left? Who's left? Holy shit, there's a lot of these things. You know what? Fuck it. Exceed orbit up. Get y'all to blow up your own buildings. Oh, hello. Hello. Who is this coming into the fight now? Oh, that's our transport. Okay, for a second. Yeah. The way to unlock them was to go Elder, then to choose to go and die, passing a permanent buff to any respawn of that dino, or evolve by Undertale tier BS of determination into a strain. How did they... why would anybody choose the first of those two? Everybody's just gonna go for the strain. Everybody's just gonna go for the strain, and once you have enough strains in the game, everybody's just gonna die. Everybody's just gonna suffer. Ooh, what do we got here? Ah, the news of what we did. The outpost defenders resisted as best they could, but in the end, the installation was destroyed. Because Mirage is battling battles against each of the corporations, identifying the responsible party will not be an easy task. Considering that it's a missile outpost, and considering what they did to us in the last mission, I think everyone was behind that mission, Mirage. Everyone was behind that. The entirety of Raven's Arc was up against you on that one. Right. Raven's Arc, Crest, the OAE, Navis, everyone wanted that missile outpost gone. I'm pretty sure everybody wanted that missile outpost gone. Crest HQ has confirmed that the majority of the company's splinter group has been destroyed, and that they are very close to regaining control of the situation. While things seem to be turning around for them, Crest HQ is still faced with the rumor of a rogue AC pilot that is determined to hold out. How exactly this pilot will be reined in is yet to be determined, but Crest HQ is confident that all resistance will be completely stamped out upon his defeat. Oh no. Mirage has confirmed the complete Borbos mine, weapons of unknown origin. Investigating into the matter is continuing, whether the weapons are something left behind by Navis or just some terrible abomination. I wonder what it could be. Ooh, new parts from Kisaragi. What do we got? New core that I'm probably never going to use. And the Kujaku generator. Neat. I think this is one of the worst generators in the game in Last Raven, actually. I forget if it's this one. Yeah, I remember Kujaku is not good. Let's see, which one? Oh god, yeah, no, that is very heavy and very hot. Oh, that is very heavy and very hot. No thank you. Remember, can I run Rigora? No, I can't. Okay, I can't run Rigora, which is unfortunate, but oh well. But Ananda is working just fine for us, actually, so that's not a big problem. Also, this was when they were heading out for the more successful Primal Carnage until the lead dev talked too much shit or something, and Primal was like, yeah, nah. And then they basically wiped out all the... They basically just deleted all the lore because somebody on the Isles dev team decided they were gonna talk shit. I mean, yeah, no, talk shit, get hit. This is what they mean. This is what they mean when they say talk shit, get hit. This is exactly what they mean. So I don't know why anybody from the Isles that was working on the Isles should be surprised by that. You played a stupid game, you won a stupid prize. Okay, so real quickly, we're gonna go sell that Kujaku generator because we're never gonna use this damn thing. No. Oh, wait, that's right. We can't do this like 3. I keep wanting to do this like 3. And it keeps biting me in the ass. Where is it? Not you. You. Sell. Okay, it's the only generator we have now. No. Medusa 2. We want to hold on to both of those. We have the RM2s. We don't need the GAR 2s anymore. We have the RM2, the Funi, and the RM3 now. So we've basically got everything we want there. That's good. That's good. We'll probably sell this. Sell this for sure. Also, I just realized that might have been a mistake. No, it's fine. It has rockets on it. It's fine. Why did I put rockets on this AC? Whatever. I do know why it's running the RM3s, though. I do know exactly why it's running the RM3s. There is a trick this AC is meant to exploit. Let me show you real quickly. Why I'm running RM3s and Titan 4s. Because there's a little bit of a trick to this AC. So you see how I'm able to fire off that volley of smaller missiles, and then... Like, if you're not looking, the lore was really cool too. Having the Isle and Primal Carnage crossing lore with each other, where it was like Jurassic Park with InGen, and whatever company the guy who got killed by a Dilophosaurus was working for, both making dinos, trying to weaponize and test them, while the other commits. Oh, that would have been really cool. Absolutely, Kick. Why did you talk shit? Why did they talk shit? That would have been cool. Then again, I'm not surprised because, again, these are it's not a fighting game, people. People are like, it's not a fighting game. Does it look like anyone gives a shit whether or not it's That's not the point. That's not the point, you dumb motherfuckers. Ugh. You have no idea. You have no idea how hard I am having to bite my tongue to not call them something worse. You have no idea, Kick, how hard I am biting my tongue right now to not call them something worse. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with these people? How are they this dumb? How are they this fucking dumb? It's this button, that's right. And this is using the Kanaras. This is really the build I like right here. Very much makes me feel like, oh yeah, absolutely peak stupid, Dusk. Absolutely peak stupid. Completely. I love this AC though. I love this build. And I know why they are. I know precisely why they are. But it makes me so sad that in Last Raven PvP, these arms are banned. These arms are banned because they're just so good. They are just so good. And it's sad because so many of the other arms that are good, that are allowed, look stupid! They're hideous! The Lorises look so good! But you can't use them in PvP because they're banned! They're banned because their stats are just so good! And I hate it because they look so good. Like, why is it? Why is it that... yeah, no. So there are two sets of arms that are banned in PvP, I learned. It's these right here, the Lorises, which makes me so mad because they look so good. I love light and medium weight arms that have big shoulders. It's why I'm a huge fan of the O3 Aaliyah arms in Foreign for Answer. They have these huge shoulder units on them that just look so nice. So nice. Oh, they're so nice. But the other arm that's banned, let me show you the other arm that's banned real quickly here, if it's available in this game. These right here are the other banned arm, the Lemur 2s. I don't know why, what it is about them in particular, and I swear to God, if it's just somebody banning them because they have high blade aptitude and re-blades, if it's literally just re-blades, God, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad if it's literally that, but I'm pretty confident they're not that stupid. I'm pretty confident they're not stupid. They're not that stupid. Especially because it's not like blades in 3rd gen break the netcode the way they do in 4th. Like, oh my God. Blades in 4th generation Armored Core, like Foreign for Answer, I understand why they're frowned upon. I absolutely understand why they're frowned upon. I love them, but I understand. Because you get going so fast with blades in 4th gen, you break the game. You actually break the game. You actually break the game because the what am I looking for? Oh yeah, because the netcode was not designed for those kind of speeds. Worse still, if you're playing on one of the earlier regulations like 1.2, which I love 1.2, but again, it does not play nice with the netcode. It absolutely doesn't. You are going so goddamn fast, it does not play nice with the netcode. So I understand why that one is not used in PvP, as much as I prefer it. Yeah, netcode goes boom. Exactly, Dusk. Oh. Oh. So do you guys remember Genobi and how we've talked about him before? We've done some other missions that involve him, notably AC tests. Like some test shit that didn't go very well. What's going on, Poss? I'm talking about how tragic it is that the best looking arms in late 3rd gen Armored Core are banned because they're just too good. They're just too fucking good. Apparently, they're too fucking good apparently, and so that led to the parts getting banned. And it's a shame because they are my favorite style of arms, and that is big shoulders. I love arms that have big shoulders on them. There's like these, and then the other classic of like mecha arms with big shoulders on them. When it comes to possible causes for sink clogs, flowers are one of the main suspects. They owe us an apology for clogging up our minds. But yeah, let me show you the style of arms real quickly here. What I'm exactly talking about, because it is an aesthetic I am extremely fond of. I will not apologize for it. I wish I had the money to get the Kotobukiya decoction model, but it's $400. But look at it, it's so good. This isn't the decoction. I don't think this is the decoction, but it's so good. It's so good. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the arms. Look at the big shoulders on it. It's so good. I love this look right here. I love this. No, shut up, Poss. Shut up. Oh, it's so good though. It's so cool. I love the way that like big shoulders on mecha look. They're so nice. It's why, like I said, I love the Loris arm so much. It's also one of the reasons why I hate how this combination looks. Let me go get 2 other parts that I know are very popular in this game's PvP meta. For good reason, mind you. But I hate them as a combination. Ooh. Where is it though? Where is it? Do I still? I thought I sold it. Do I still have it? Oh, hey, there's the Rakan core. What does this have on it? It's an OB core with not much going for it. It's got pretty bad cooling. It's got a powerful overboost. That's it, really. It looks good too. Like, let me show you what this setup looks like real quick. Like, this is not gonna work because it's not gonna have the cooling. But I want to see what this looks like just so you can see how it looks. Legs. Why did I switch back? I want these. So let's go here real quickly. This is the UA core. The UA core actually looks good with these arms. But we're about to make it look hideous. Actually, I'm using the wrong AC for this, I'm using the wrong AC for this. These need to be on the Jaguar 2s. And the... UL core, I'm pretty sure it was. It wasn't the UL. Which one was it then? What is overweight now? This was the build we were using. I know this is the build we were using. It was Jaguar 2s. It wasn't these arms. Maybe it was these arms. The blade aptitude isn't as good, but that's fine. But, let me go show you one of the ugliest combinations, at least to my perspective. At least to my perspective, this is one of the ugliest combinations of parts. And it's all because the arms are so tiny in relation to the core. Not to mention, they are off alignment. Like, look at them. Look at how bad that is. The way I describe it is, it looks like it is in pain. I hate this combination. Oh, that's right. We have the Lady Bee core head. That's right. I forgot about that. We're not going to use it, mind you. But we have it. What's this do for our cooling, I wonder? Turns it into absolute trash is the answer. Look at that! Look at it! The head looks like it's sucking into the core! It looks embarrassed! It looks embarrassed! Look at it! Look at it! Look at the head! With the high collar and all that, it looks like it's embarrassed! So yeah, we're not using that. We might use the Cronus, actually. What's the cooling on the Cronus like? Ooh, it's good, actually. It's not as good as the C98E2, but it's still pretty good. Yeah, that's about it. It looks so awkward. It looks so awkward. I feel bad for it. I feel bad for the AC using that core. Like, completely. I feel embarrassed for it. Ah, we can't use the Vixens with that. It's over by like 30. Whatever. I was really hoping to be able to use the Loris arms with this, because they're just so good. And I was hoping maybe the Cronus would cover that weight, but still over by 10? That's way too heavy. So yeah, we can do that, and let's see if we can find a way to reduce the weight a bit without sacrificing too much performance. That's gonna be the hard part. I can already tell from here. Trying to find something that's lighter. Oh, the Ananda! Of course, just use the Ananda, dumbass! And if I do that, can I get away with the UL core? I wonder. Monju, G91, Ananda radiators, nothing there, nothing there. No, 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 no. I don't want to use that. It's shit. Could I? I could get away with the H3. The heat pistol. Oh, this could be a funny build. This could be a funny build. The Loris arms, the Jaguar 2 legs, the Ananda radiator. I can't use the 98A2. Who cares? Everything else here about this build, this could be funny, actually. Because this build is basically just designed to overheat the shit out of you. The way this is set up right now, it'll just overheat the shit out of you. The H3 pistol has huge attack heat. It's so good it's banned. Another part I absolutely actually understand the ban on. I 100% understand the ban on this part. It is busted. This blade, I don't know if this blade is banned or not. If it's not, I wouldn't be surprised if it has some potential for funny. Even if it's not all that good meta-wise, I bet it could be funny. I bet it could be a funny part as well. That feels really nice. We might actually go over to the Cronus core as well, just to really, really cement that. Especially because the Cronus core looks really good as well. Let's see here. H3 is banned. Rock 4, Rock 2 are banned. Hover legs are exempt from the frame part ban rule. Interesting. Interesting. So it seems like I'm looking over the banned parts. You did it again, Paz! Why are you like this? Why are you like this, Paz? I swear! What Paz means is they are not smart. That is what Paz means, Dusk. They mean that they are not smart. Is the Ragora overweight for this? It is. Okay. It's got good force cooling. That's it, really. And honestly, the Ananda is working just fine for us, so why switch things up there? So let's keep that AC build as it is. Let's go see what we're doing in Bayload here. That's right, we gotta go fight Genobi. We gotta go fight Genobi. That's what we're doing here. Oh. Let's go kill Genobi. Let's go kill Genobi and see what happens. Oh, that is a theme right there. What the fuck is going on with that texture? What the fuck is going on with that texture? But that is a soundtrack right there. Ah! One time you fell into a downward spiral from me telling myself that exact phrase. I started crying. Oh no. Pause. Hi! Have some micro missiles! Yo, I got something for you. Okay, Genobi. Okay, cool. Ow! Oh, damn, that grenade launcher hurts. And the fact that he can just use that whenever he wants because... So hold him on the other side of this building! We ran out of energy! Okay, we're good to go. Go, 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 go! Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Got him! Locate him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! We're not gonna do it this time. That we took way too many hits from that grenade launcher on his back. Yep, that was not the run. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Question of logic to you. Say you have a hyped up thing for a game. Something a lot of people are excited for and really anticipate. Now, say you wanted more hype. Say you wanted to make hints in game about this thing. At what part of production of this thing should you start at? Pre-production? Production? Near release? Near release! I swear to God, if this is the Isle doing this bullshit again, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry if it's the Isle doing this bullshit again. It's pre-production, Dusk. If it's the Isle, the answer is pre-production because the Isle has no fucking clue what they're doing with their game. I don't even know what the name of the developers are. I don't care at this point. I cannot be bothered to give a shit about this game enough to know the names of the developers because they have fucked up everything. Boss, that's not directed at anyone in particular, but the way you're reacting to it, I gotta start wondering, why are you getting so defensive over this? Have you been hiding something from us this whole time? Swear. Okay, Boss. But if I find out otherwise, you're out of here. You know that, right? I ain't dealing with that shit. They're doing calls for Dilophosaurus. Okay. They're doing calls for Dilophosaurus and Diablocera right into the player's ear. They aren't even in Really? Really? They're not even pre-production? How do you fuck this up? up so badly. It is a game called The Isle, Pass. In case you're wondering, it is a game called The Isle. It is a game called The Isle. Give me a second. I'm just taking care of stuff. Yeah, no, I just need a minute, Dusk. I just need a minute because this is an incredible fuck up. So, okay. Sorry about that. It started in the stress test before 6 points. No, they're coming. They're not near. Why? Why are they this incompetent? That is all I want to know. Is like, how are they this incompetent? I'm not even, actually, I don't want to know why. I just want to know how at this point. How can you be this incompetent? Let's try and burn out his ammo real quickly. I say that, he's probably got grenades for fucking days. So who am I kidding? Ow! Stop it! Oh! I am so spoiled. I am so spoiled. In AC for answer, with how easy it is to get out of the way of shit like grenades. And it is showing right now. So badly. Oh! Enough with the grenades! Ah! I've actually been tempted to try it, Poss. I have actually been tempted to try it. So, at some point I actually will. I actually will try the Grimace Shake. Even though I know for a fact it's going to be... assuming I can even get it, because the ice cream machine will probably be broken. Assuming I can get it, it will probably be too damn sweet. It will probably be too damn sweet. But putting that aside, stop it. Putting that aside real quickly for a minute here. What was I gonna say though? Ah, it can't kill me. I'm already dead. I'm already dead. It can't kill me. That's how it works. Ah! Stop it! Almost out of there. Almost out of there. Pull it back. Pull it. Pull it back. Keep him from getting too far away. That's why he pops the grenades. Okay. We're on to something now. We're on to something now. Stay on him. Stay on him. Stay on him. Ah! This is the first time I've actually felt like I've had a proper fight in this game, though. Holy shit. Like, as much as the grenade launcher, because he has plus, bothers me, it's not actually all that bad. Compared to shit like what happened with Brainwash, where that was just a game of, I'm going to peck you to death while the jammer makes me invincible. This is just a tough AC fight. This feels kind of good, actually. No, don't waste of ammo. Don't waste ammo. Play this way too much like For Answer. I just realized as well. I am playing this way too much like For Answer. Need to not do that. Because that doesn't work here. Ow. I'm still in the For Answer mindset is the problem. Did I get him with that? I don't think I did. We're gonna try though. Shit! Urgh! Yeah, no, it's so different from For Answer. That's not an air conditioner, Poss. Also, that redeem, thank you for reminding me I still have that turned on. Because this is an Armored Core stream, and that should not be available during an Armored Core stream. So, let me go and adjust that real quickly. There we go. There we go. There we go. This is not. This is an Armored Core stream, so that one should not be available. Hi. Holy shit, I think I got like 4 blade hits on him. Ow! Oh, he is not happy right now. He is not happy right now. Let's exploit this. Let's exploit this. Let's exploit this. Da! There we go. There we go. Oh no, Poss! Poss, why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you doing this to yourself, Poss? But there goes Genobi. All it took was being able to get some moonlight hits in, and down he went. Oh, I don't think it's coming out the bottom. I think it's coming out the top end, Dusk. I think what's happening here is coming out the top end. So yeah, I think Poss is in for a rough little bit next. Crest complete withdrawal. Having taken care of the company's last remnants of the company's splinter groups, Crest has announced that it will complete its withdrawal from the region. The conflict has worn heavily on the company, and it seems that they have decided to cut their losses. Crest gained nothing from participating in the region's conflict, but they did make many sacrifices. The company's overall strength has been significantly lessened. Okay. Recently, a breakthrough relating to our investigation of lost technologies was made, and we managed to activate a massive weapon! Unfortunately, we haven't been able to... Oh, I remember this mission! I remember this mission! Oh, hey, we got the spider head! We got the spider head out of that, nice! Eat all the grass. Eat all the grass that you want. Accidents happen in the dark. Eat all the grass that you want. Ooh, let's go see what these arms are. Micro missile arms. Ooh, what are these? Oh, these could be funny, actually. These could be funny. So, Funi extensions. AC test. I need to see what these do. They're not going to be all that useful because micro missiles are kind of weird. They're going to be useful for missions, but they're not going to be good for PvP, which is the thing I'm talking about here. Holy shit, that is a lot. Look at that. That is terrifying. Just, that is Macross right there. And that's the RM3 extensions, actually. That's using the RM3 extensions. Let's go see what happens if we use the Funis, because I think the Funis fire more. Don't quote me on this, but I think the Funis fire more missiles than the RM3s do per shot. So, assembly, once again. Oh no, that was the Funis. Okay, I don't know why it looked like the RM3s. Let's see here. Maximum launch 4, so it's actually the same. The Funis have more ammo. Let's see how the RM3s behave here, because this is probably going to lead to some adjustments to how the missiles behave if I go from the Funis to the RM3s. So we're going to do that real quickly, see what happens. Oh, that's good, actually. That's like 2 attack vectors. I like that. It makes it so we have something that comes from above and something that goes directly. That's actually potentially really good. I don't think it will be. Again, in PvP it probably won't be, but I could see how that would be really good for fighting for doing like missions and such. This would probably be a really funny build in the right situation. I'd have to know what that situation is, of course. But I sense potential for hilarity with that build. I'll just say that much. I sense potential for hilarity with that build. Destroy the massive MT. Okay, let's see what this big boy is. Let's see what this big boy is. We're doing this. We're getting close to the end. Holy shit. We're actually getting really close to the end if we're running into this mission. Because this is a really late game mission. Holy shit, we might actually finish this game tonight. We might actually finish this game tonight. And I felt like the biggest asshole when I killed your rock and roll. Ah, I keep losing the lock. Fuck off, ECM. I'm gonna exploit the shit out of this door, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. There we go. That is a big fucking thing. Yeah, no. Absolutely, Dusk. Absolutely huge. Come on, baby. Come on. Down it goes. Oh, wait. Wait, no. We did it. Okay, I was going to say, for a second there, it looked like something else was going to happen. Nope, we got it. Down it goes. Sit down. Oh. Yeah, no, so did I, Dusk. That is exactly what I was expecting there. I was like, they're gonna throw something else at me after this, aren't they? They're gonna have like the center part of it jump out or something. I can already feel it. No, they didn't. Thank God for that. We're getting there, though. A secret facility believed to be Navis Corporation's last stronghold has been revealed. The company was preparing a massive weapon at the location as a last-ditch effort to remain a viable organization, but unable to control the weapon, they instead decided to destroy it. For all intents and purposes, Navis has ceased to exist as a corporate entity. Oh no, Kisaragi! Kisaragi's done something too! I activated the control devices for... Oh. There is no question that the technology is inherently dangerous. Even with our current knowledge, we still aren't able to control it. Unfortunately, the team sent to the mine isn't aware of this. It may already be too late, but if we want to avoid repeating mistakes made in the past, something has to be done. Head to the operation area and destroy all of the control devices. Good luck. Oh boy. Lost the mine. Navis is gone. Crest has left the region. Kisaragi also faced an internal power struggle. How much did you puke? How much did you puke, Poss? I gotta ask. From the way you were saying that, I'm thinking you had to go puke, didn't you? You were blowing chunks, weren't you, Poss? You were absolutely blowing chunks, weren't you? Oh boy, let's go see what Kisaragi's dealing with here. Let's go see what Kisaragi accidentally did. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Prevent weapon activation. Oh boy, here we go. We're getting close to the end now. We are very much in the home stretch. Oh man. Oh my god, this feels strange. This feels strange. We're actually like, we're legit in the home stretch now at this point. I think there's like 2, maybe 3 missions after this tops. This might even be the end. This might even be the end for all I remember. And then there's another one above. We have to go up to reach. Okay. That one taken care of. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. That door's locked. Okay, go back around. That means we missed something important. Eat all the... Oh! What is this? Oh, you were hiding from me, you little bastard. There another one over here? Yes, there is. Gate lock release, proceed forward. Okay, let's get out of this area because the turrets will peck me to death if I don't. Land real quickly so we can recover energy. Up, 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 up. Back in the hallway, back in the hallway. Oh. Yes, they are normal for this mission, Dusk. They are normal for this mission. This mission is bad. Not in the sense that it's badly designed, but in the sense that there are so many environmental hazards here. There are so many, so many environmental hazards on this mission. This whole mission is just trying to kill us. That's what this mission is. This mission is the everything is trying to kill us mission. Okay. That means we have to go back out again and deal with the turrets again. There's gonna be another one over here. Nope. Oh, that's it. Okay. That is... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, this is the end. Hold on one second. I'm getting a phone call from something strange. So give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta answer this. Wow, though. So that was a weird phone call. Apparently, the CDC is doing like a survey regarding immunizations, and that is what I just got a call regarding. Yep, I know this part. I know this thing. I know what this thing is. Hey, asshole. Let's fight. We're at the end. They call it 9-ball. It's not actually 9-ball. Let's just get that out of the way right now. It's not actually 9-ball. It is. I don't know why they called it 9-ball. And they only call it 9-ball in the English release of the game, by the way. In the Japanese release, it is simply listed as unknown. I really don't know why they called it 9-ball in this release. It is a strange change that they made. It's below me. Okay. Keep our eyes out. Keep our eyes up. It's above, up. Drop for a second here. Recover some energy. Go. Locked. Where is it? Land. Get our energy back. Yeah, it is. It is not 9-ball. I'll just say that much right now. Whatever this thing is, it's not 9-ball. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it ain't 9-ball. Shit, we're out of energy. And it's above us. Wow, the terrain is really helping us here, actually. The terrain is really helping us here, actually. I am impressed by that. Also, what the hell kind of a name is that? What the hell kind of a name is that? Cum sauce, blood sauce, blood sauce dungeon. I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I thought it was called at first there, Poss? I thought it was called blood sauce cum dungeon. I thought you said blood sauce cum dungeon. So like, I didn't even think that was a typo. I just thought that was an extremely bizarre name. And Pizza Tower wouldn't have surprised me. Okay, Poss. Wow, I forgot how nasty this thing is. Good Lord. Yeah, this thing is quick. If I could get a blade swing in on it, that would probably kill it super quick. Because this is basically a pretty... So I'll tell you what this thing is, by the way, because we're going to encounter its descendants in Last Raven. This is a prototype pulverizer. And we're going to run into plenty of these in the next game. Speaking of which, holy shit, we might actually be able to start Last Raven today. Because this is the end. This is the end of Nexus. Holy shit. I didn't think we were going to get here. And down goes the prototype pulverizer. And with it, we finish Nexus. But this game has one last little heap of shit they're going to throw at us now. Because here come these fucking things. By the swarm. Here come the bees! Here come the bees! Yeah, no! Those are gonna be a thing in the next game, by the way. And they are quite the problem. I'll just put it that way. They are quite the issue. So, this is the end of Nexus now. I can't believe we actually got here. We actually got to the end of this game. And you see all of those things there that were just flying around? Now we're going to have to deal with them. Oh, it's definitely too late. It is definitely way too late. And we're going to have to deal with the fallout of this in Last Raven. Yep, it's our way. Ow, 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 ow. Holy shit, there's a lot of these things. This is how Nexus ends, by the way. This is literally how Nexus ends. I'm not joking. This is the end of Nexus. Is you stand here amidst a horde of unmanned suicide drones that come in and basically just destroy everything. That really should tell you everything you need to know about this damn game. No more cry, boy, cry time stuck to you. No more cry, boy, cry time stuck to you. Shining game, cry, boy, cry time stuck to you. No, but that's the end of Nexus. Unmanned suicide weapons rain down upon the world and destroy everything in their path, overwhelming defenses through sheer force of numbers. That's the end of Nexus. That is literally how this game ends. That's it. There's no true ending or hidden ending or any of that. That's just the end of the game. That's it. Exactly, Dusk. Exactly. I mean, that's it. That's Nexus. That's all of Nexus. This ending is a fucking joke. This ending is a fucking joke. I mean, it does set up for the events of Last Raven, which, like I said, we're going to get into now. So if you will give me a moment, I have to do a process. I have to do a process now. And that process involves another Armored Core game. Do I have it on here? That's Last Raven. System. Go here. Go here. Go down to here. Down to here. I do not have Ninebreaker. Okay, so we can't start Last Raven tonight, actually, because I have to get Ninebreaker first. Yeah, Nuker. Yeah, Nuker. So we're actually going to be on a bit of a delay here because I need to do some things. When I would delay, we're probably not okay. So we just finished Armored Core Nexus's the main story, and now from there we have to go into Last Raven. However, we won't be able to do that tonight because in order to bring my save over from Nexus to Last Raven, I require another game I don't have yet. Specifically, Armored Core Ninebreaker. I would need to get Ninebreaker to start Last Raven if I want to bring my save data over, because you can't just go straight from Nexus to Last Raven. It's kind of annoying in that sense. But that's how it is. That's how it is. So in the meantime, I will actually show you people some of what I've been working on in Armored Core for Answer, because as you know, I've been playing that game's PvP lately, and I have developed a couple of AC builds for that one of which has become basically my main AC. So remember I was talking before about the hit registration on this game and how it can be really funky? One of these the main build that I use is designed around that fact. It's designed around the fact that hit registration is funky and deals with it in a pretty straightforward manner, actually. OBS, what are you doing? OBS. Ugh. So in case you're wondering what's going on, I had to crop the game. I had to crop the PS2 capture when I was playing that to make it fit on the screen correctly. And now, because the PS3 capture doesn't quite have the same aspect ratio, I'm having to adjust that cropping to achieve the same effect. There we go. That's what I was after. Or at least close enough. It's close enough. There seems to be there's like a little bit of inconsistency with it, but it's fine. So, don't worry about any of that. It's not important. Nah, Nuker. I'm just going to actually just use these last couple of minutes and show off some AC builds that I've done. I'm going to show off some AC builds I've been working on. Because, well, I'm not actually in any PvP matches right now. I'm actually going to go into a PvP match because I would need people to do that with. But this right here, this is actually my main PvP AC build. It works really well against it works really well against heavy ACs in particular because what it does. And so I'm on regulation 1.4 because that's the PvP regulation. And you're going to see one of the big issues with that. You have to manage your energy. In fact, let's set the target setting to a next so we can actually get an actual fight going on here so you can see roughly how this AC performs. Also, we've finished Nexus, but I'm not going to change that because this is just me showing off the build. That's not even this AC's main weapon, by the way. So the main weapon on this build is actually its left arm and its right back. But it is also set up as a layered build. What that means is, so basically, once these weapons are expended, that's when you switch over to the blade. So let's just say for a minute, I won that fight right now. Let's say there was another AC over there, and let's say I have expended my ammunition. What I do next is drop these two, drop that, and go in with the blade. That is how this build works. It is designed to rapidly chain boost its way in and then murder you with the blade. Once its other weapons have been expended, that's how it works. However, it does have some weaknesses, particularly because of the way it's set up to do that. It's more of a sprinter than a marathon runner. It's more a sprinter than a marathon runner. It has to stop periodically. I have to periodically stop or hover like this just to let my energy recover. Because otherwise, you can see it's pretty draining. But that is the trade-off for being able to be this for something this quick. There are ways around it, but I'm not very good at them. The biggest thing is if I had better throttle control over my boosters. But all that really does is the way I've got this set up, it still kind of goes down. And no, Nuker, this is not the accuracy by volume game. This is actually the game that really went with the idea of a fire control system and ran with it. Because you'll notice, you won't see it right now, but I'm not actually touching the right stick in this situation right now, and the camera is tracking for me. Like, it's literally, you have a fire control system, that's what it does. This is what the fire control system does. It's one of the things I really wish a game like Gundam Battle Operation 2 would have embraced, is the idea of the fire control system. Instead of being especially because that would make the balancing between PC and console players work a lot better without any of the awkwardness that they've done where it's downright unpleasant to play the game with a keyboard and mouse. if they had gone with the idea of like embracing the fire control system and just having the lock handle most of the camera control for you once you acquired, basically you would manually aim to acquire and then let the system take over from there. That's the idea I really wish more games would actually, more mecha games would embrace, is that idea. Because sure, it's less tactical or whatever, but it's also more thematic to the sort of game you're making. Is the whole idea of you have a fire control system for a reason. This is a machine. This is not just this is a weapons system. It is a combination of multiple weapons and their associated support systems that you are controlling. So roll with the idea of the fire control system. Make it so that things like jamming, electronic countermeasures, chaff, high-speed movements and such to break the lock. Play with those ideas. They're great. They're great ideas. And also, this is one of the little things this is one of the reasons why I think a lot of people are not fundamentally comfortable with the idea of hardlock in Armored Core 6, is because whilst I do like the idea, again, like I said, of the fire... Oh, actually, we have not tested your AC. We have not tested your AC, Dusk. Thank you for reminding me of that. We're actually going to go and do that real quickly. And I know just the fight to do that on as well. I know just the fight to do that with as well. So let's go and test this AC that Dusk has had me build, shall we? What am I looking for? I am looking for none of these. None of that one. Oh, yeah, this one. Red Rum and Starka. Let's do Red Rum and Starka. We're probably not going to do very well here because I'm just so used to being able to move fast, and this AC doesn't do that. This is a heavy build. This is a heavy build that Dusk has had me... Oh, shit. Using the wrong AC. Let's go back here. Go to ACSIS. Also, I don't know if you noticed there, I recently installed a patch for this game. And what that patch does is it changes out the dialogue audio files for the Japanese dialogue, which is actually quite nice. It is a quite nice little change. So we go here. Where is it? It is here. Load. And then we're also going to load the appropriate regulation file because this was done in 1.2. And back to free play real quickly. Yeah, no, I mean, it kind of is, Duker. Well, not a boat, but it is a brick. It is an absolute brick of an AC. It is an absolute brick of an AC, and it shows. It really shows. No selection, no wingman selected. We're doing this solo. Yep, exactly, Dusk. Exactly, that's what it is. Yep, brick. Brick indeed. So who the fuck is that shooting at me? Is that's Starka. There goes Starka. Now for Red Rum. Let's go find Red Rum now. This is going to take forever because of the fog. There she is on my right. Ah, you bitch. Where? Wow, even with just how fat this AC is, I'm able to quick boost myself around in circles and basically make Shamir Ravi's life miserable. Where the fuck is she? There she is. You get me higher, baby. Don't you be afraid. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Ah! Come on, back. Yeah, I know. And yeah, I'm at 32,000. I'm still at 32,000 AP. Watch me run her out of ammo. Watch me run her out of ammo. Oh, it's funny you mention that. It's funny you make that comparison, Nuker, considering what somebody recently posted on the Discord. Somebody posted something relevant to that on the Discord that is really funny. There's this animator. I forget their name off the top of my head. But they do a bunch of they did a bunch of mecha animations. And they did one, actually. They did one. And there goes Red Rum. They did one of a tank and a mecha fighting in melee, where the tank was using its gun barrel as a melee weapon. And it's fucking hilarious. It is absolutely fucking hilarious. Let me show you this. Let me show you this the actual animation, because this is an incredible animation. Da 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 da. It's using its tracks and its gun barrel as melee weapons, and then it uses its machine gun and its cannon to propel itself into the air. Yeah, it grinds the tracks on it like that. The hot wind blowing, jagged lines across the sand. Those things to feel like sands. Just like the buffalo blindly following the herd. We try to justify everything that have occurred. I don't know what I've been told, but the wishes of the people can't be controlled. I don't know what I've been told, but the wishes of the people can't be controlled. Heat of the desert. Dust settles on my face without a compass. The soldier knows no disgrace. Out of the ashes, the eagle rises still. Freedom is calling to all men who bend their will. Here I am, dirty and faceless, waiting to heed your instruction. On my own, invisible warrior, I am a wind of destruction! God, if this sounds familiar, Poss, it's because it's from Metal Gear Rising. This is from Metal Gear, the music is from Metal Gear Rising. Specifically, it's the Blade Wolf DLC, and it's the music that plays when you fight Kamzin. It's called Hot Wind Blowing. He does his justice. Gotten way without a trace, and we killed them is calling to all men who bend their will. God, it is such a good it's a great game, Poss. That's why it is an excellent game. So I am not at all surprised that your friend is obsessed with Metal Gear Rising. I am not at all surprised that your friend is obsessed with Metal Gear Rising, because it absolutely slaps. It absolutely slaps. Also, I just noticed this. Which is Metal Gear Rising SpongeBob. We gotta see this now. I gotta see this now. This looks incredible. Dun 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 dun. Well, partner, that's because we actually finished Nexus today. You just missed it. We're free from Armored Core Nexus. We're done. We're done with Nexus. However, we can't start Last Raven today because I need Parasitus. No, I mean, here's the first thing. First thing is, I don't know if you're the person who posted that fight. But I had to remind somebody. I had to bring up the tank fight. You did post that fight. I love that fight. That fight is not cringe at all. I don't know what you mean by cringe. That is not a cringe fight at all. That fight is incredibly based. Poss, do you need to go lie down? Poss? Because if you need to go lie down, because that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, people are still setting off fireworks. Generally speaking, the thing people will do, the way I like to tell people about this is, especially if you're not from this country, I know you're from here, Nuker, obviously, but for people who are not from this country, the way I usually tell them to, especially if it's their first time experiencing 4th of July, is, and I know neither of these are true for you. Yeah, it's not going to stop until at least Friday. That's the perfect explanation. It's like, yeah, this is going to keep going. 4th of July lasts the whole damn week. So buckle the fuck up. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Also, both on 4th of July, are you familiar with the best game to play on both 4th of July and New Year's Eve? Do you know what the best game for both of those occasions is? It's a little game I like to call Fireworks or Gunshots. Nah, partner, that would be true for 4th of July, partner. That would be true for 4th of July, but not New Year's Eve. But there's a little game that I like to play during 4th of July and New Year's Eve called Fireworks or Gunshots. Especially on New Year's Eve. It generally seems like around here, at least, the New Year's Eve fireworks are a lot raunchier than the 4th of July fireworks. Again, at least around here they are. Like, it gets crazy on New Year's Eve. Again, in some cases, I've heard what I knew were definitively gunshots, and not just gunshots. I know this isn't Nexus, Tetsu. We finished Nexus. We actually finished Nexus. We're free. It's over. Fuck. Bonus round is if you hear screams after the bang. God damn it, Parasitas. God damn it. Oh, God. No, Tetsu, I don't. However, I do want to see this build. I admittedly want to see this build. So we are going to reopen Nexus, actually. We are actually going to reopen Nexus. Because I want to see this build. Because this build sounds incredibly dumb. I gotta see this. Actually, no. Yeah. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to use... Actually, no. Keep that the same. And then we go here. Reset the captures so that they are Nexus again. I never changed the audio capture, huh? I didn't realize that. That's kind of weirdly convenient. Then we gotta change this cropping back so that it works. Like so. And then you're going to brute force this game because it's oh God, the password. Are you playing the password game? Pause. Good Lord, you are going to die. You are going to suffer. I have seen how ridiculous that game gets. And it's enough knowledge for me to be like, yeah, I have no interest in playing this. Myself. You have to brute force this part since you don't know anything. Ooh, rip. Ruga Canyon. And there we are, right back to the beginning. Let me show you my current AC. Oh, hey there, Coat. We finished Nexus. That's how it's going. So this is the AC I'm currently using, Tetsu. As you can see, I've actually grabbed a lot of stuff. I've grabbed actually a decent bit of stuff from Disc 2. Third guess, Canada. You live just far enough out of town that fireworks are allowed all 24/7. You have a nearby neighbor that really likes Roman candles and has some really cute huskies. Aww. Are the dogs afraid of fireworks? Aww. That is like the one thing I will sympathize with people. That is the one thing I will sympathize with people, is if they have a pet or a relative that is bothered by fireworks. That is like the one time I will sympathize with somebody if they don't like fireworks, is if they either have a pet or a relative that's bothered by them. So let's hear this build, Tetsu. I want to hear this build. So buying some parts real quickly here. Legs, LH2, LHT92s. LHT92s, which are all the way over here. Go, 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 go. None of these are relevant. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, ba, ba. LT69, LT71, Boar, LT78, Grizzly, LHT92. And then we need the Lotus Generator. Okay. Generator, Lotus. You have to do the best move for this image in an algebraic chess notation. Oh, no, I did not, partner. I did not, but I guarantee that whoever they were doing a funny. They were absolutely doing a funny. That was on purpose. Okay, so back to the build now real quickly. Head can stay the same, that can stay the same. LHT92s. Generator, Lotus. Radiator is Ananda, so that's already correct. Tune the generator. Yeah, it's an absolute troll. I don't know who the person is, but they're an absolute troll. Tune for output. And any other significant changes we need to make here, Tetsu? Any other significant changes we need to make to the core or anything else as well? Max boost speed 148. Okay. Go do a test. AC test. And boost around. I gotta see how dumb this feels now. I gotta see how dumb this feels. God, this is gonna be dumb. I can already tell this is gonna be dumb. Holy shit! What the fuck? Yeah, that is not 148. That is not 148. I don't know what they're smoking. And this works with cannons. Yeah, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's all I have to say about this build. This is dumb. I'm guessing this is the build you used to dumpster the agility courses in Ninebreaker with as well, Tetsu. I'm guessing that's what this is. You use this build to absolutely... No. No. That was just a normal, slower tank build. That's incredible. That is incredible. You don't know about that until after. Yeah, no. That is stupid fast. That is stupid fast, Tetsu. That is like I said. Oh my god. Now, this build, I like it's not as fast, but I like how this build feels better, particularly because it can jump. I like being able to jump. I don't know about favorite Parasitas, but that is a funny build. These are gulls. These are gulls. It's so good, I know, right? It is such a good-ass booster. Literally, it's just, oh my god. God, these feel good. Also, I was looking through builds for Last Raven because obviously that's coming up next. And we're going to be doing that. Not tonight. We're not going to be doing that tonight because I need to get Ninebreaker so I can port the save over. But once we've done that, we'll be able to start Last Raven. Especially because there is another thing I want to get for Last Raven before I do it. Before I do Last Raven. I've gotten so spoiled by the undubbed patch for Nexus. I need to get the one for Last Raven. I know where it is. It's on the AC Discord. I know it's there, but I need to apply it. I know how to do that. I know how to do that just fine. So I'm going to apply that and apply that to Last Raven, and we'll be good to go. Wait, no, I already applied it to Last Raven. Who the fuck am I talking to? I already did that the other day. Why am I acting like that's like something I haven't done yet? I did that the other day. God damn it. Why am I acting like I didn't do that yet? I've already applied the undubbed patch. Like, that is going to be so nice. Like I said, though, that's going to be so nice for Last Raven. No, I don't think anyone here knows how to play chess, Poss. I don't think anyone here knows how to play chess. So, I don't think we can help you on this one. I am afraid. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Poss. Oh, man. But, this tank AC is funny, Tetsu. This tank AC is downright funny. I am probably going to... Okay, I don't know how much of Ninebreaker I'm going to play. Actually, try it with the G91. Ooh, that could be funny. That could be fun. That could be fun. Let's try that, actually. We have basically infinite money now. We have basically infinite money, so there's not like any reason we can't. So let's go back here. Go to assembly. Load up the G91. It fits. Give me all the output in the world, baby. Give me all the output in the world. Oh, man. I have not tuned anything in this game. No, I know that. Just go all cooling. Just go all cooling on frame parts. Radiator. Oh, I haven't tuned the radiator. Shit, you're right. Why have I not done that? I just haven't needed it. I guess is the reason. That is the answer. I haven't needed it. I have not needed extra cooling on this build. So just finish up the rest of the frame parts for cooling, and we'll see what that leads to now. We'll see what this leads to. Just cool maxing. We are cool maxing. Cooling. All the cooling. Yes, there we go. Yep, they are, Nuker. He is in that Discord. If you're not, I'm pretty sure you are, but just in case, if you're not, here is the link. I am not touching that link because of the recent changes Discord made, where you have to have a community Discord or else your links expire. Yeah, no, go fuck yourself. I ain't doing that shit. But anyways, let's see what this build does now. Because I can already feel it's going to be stupid. Oh, you grabbed the link below stream. Okay, Nuker. Okay. Anyways, let's see what this does now. This is stupid fast. Good lord. That energy is so good. Well, I mean, also, Tetsu, there is a reason why this energy is so good. It's not just the build. I mentioned it before. And I'm doing this out of pure spite to this game. There is something I am running this with. That if this is a... Yeah, I'm using H+. I am running this with H+, because this game decided to be a little bitch and be like, oh, H+ for me, but not for thee, asshole. At the very least, you know what they could have done that would have made this game so much better? Is, I'm not even saying completely get rid of kneeling, but reserve kneeling for heavy back weapons, like the heavy grenade launcher. Make it so that you could use the light grenade launcher, the light chain gun, the pulse cannon. Some of the back weapons, you just get rid of kneeling for them. If they had gotten rid of kneeling for some of the light back weapons, it would be much better. Like, you could make the argument, oh god, Master of Arena actually did that. They should have done that in this game, in this game and Last Raven. That is like that's like one of the dumbest things to me. That is one of the dumbest things to me. That there are basically certain weapons. There are certain weapons that you have to kneel for that it doesn't seem like should require it. There are certain back weapons that it feels like you shouldn't have to kneel for, but you have to kneel for them. And I hate it. It's stupid. It's really stupid. But it's why, for the campaign in this game and Last Raven, because I'm porting my save over and I'm kind of spoiled by it now, I'm going to do Last Raven with the H+, just because it feels nice. It feels so nice. I've gotten spoiled by it. I'm not afraid to admit it. And then left arm back to the Dominant Sword. Just don't add the Zenaida Plus on top. Yeah, I kind of figured that one was the case, Tetsu. What is the difference between ordinary H+ and Zenaida Plus? Do you mind me asking? Because I know that people are mentioning in the cheat patch files, if you change one of the letters on the H+, one of them is normal H+, and one of them is Zenaida Plus, and I forget which one is which. It's like if you have like 5 zeros, it's normal H+. If you have 4 zeros, it's Zenaida H+, or something like that. I forget which one it is off the top of my head, though. You have infinite cooling. Oh, okay, yeah, no, then I'm definitely not using Zenaida Plus then. Okay. Infinite cooling, infinite energy, 70% turning, and 50% more top speed added. God! If you have a patch file, by the way, if you have a patch file that has the correct form of H+, I don't want the Zenaida. I don't want the Zenaida. 50 more speed, not 50%. Okay, still, that's crazy. That's still crazy. But yeah, no, it's like, if you have one that just has the normal H+ and not the Zenaida Plus, go ahead and send that one on the Discord so that I make sure I'm not accidentally using the Zenaida Plus when I play Last Raven, because I don't want to make that mistake. I do not want to make that mistake. Ah, good. Good. Out of these, let's go. Okay, I'll tell you which one's the ones that I want on this list. I'll put them in, and then so basically, those are the only 3 I care about. Those are literally the only 3 I care about, Tetsu. Just those 3 are really all I care about. The rest I can live without. I can absolutely live without the rest of them. So that is all I am gonna need for Last Raven. But Last Raven will be for another time, because we've actually we're done with Nexus. I need to get Ninebreaker, and from there we will continue onward. So let's see. As always, if you are not, you can follow me on Twitter, and I posted already, but I might as well repost the link to the Discord for anybody that wants to join us there. As for who we're gonna go and say hello to, ooh, I have two in mind. I know who we're gonna go say hello to, cuz I know who we're gonna. Thank you, Tetsu. Thank you. We are going. Yeah, no, Kale. I know. Timing. I know. But I know who we're gonna go say hello to. I know exactly who we're gonna go say hello to. We are gonna go and say hello to Leonidas Umbra, who's currently playing one of the more interesting games that I've seen around, Planescape Torment, which is based, to my knowledge, off of an old Dungeons and Dragons. It's based off of an old AD&D module of all things, if memory serves me right. It's very old, mind you. It's a very old thing. But it's quite neat. It is a quite neat game and has some very interesting mechanics and concepts in it that a lot of later D&D stuff didn't use. As for the raid message, oh, I have something in mind for that as well. I have something for that in mind as well. We're free. Because, actually, yeah, no. The raid message, it's over. We're free. Because, like I said, we are free from Nexus now. And with that, I say to everyone here, thank you for joining me, and good night.